Alright, so we got us a double IPA here. Fresh hop from Deschutes Brewery at 7.4% alcohol by volume. Here's the label here. So they're using Mosaic in here, and also, as far as I can gather, Bravo as well. I imagine just to bitter it. So I do have a Bravo hop cone review. If you're interested, I'll put the link below. Also, been doing my R2D2 kegerator project, so did a little bit of cosmetic surgery to R2's head here, covering up the patches. We got that all spray foamed, insulated, ready to go. And so next couple days here, we should have that fired up with beer in it and everything. So I'm pretty psyched about that. So psyched. I'm psyched about this pour because this beer has extremely high ratings on all these beer rating sites, like up into the 99s and the high 90s, which is really rare. And I really like double IPAs, so I'm expecting a lot out of this, and I'm pretty psyched about it. So let's give this a pour. Alright, so there is going to be several parts, video set. I've already aired the one at the beginning. I'm pretty much done filming part 2, and there'll be a part 3 where it's dispensing beer and all that. So if you want to check out the R2D2 kegerator build, just come in and check the channel and shit. So, whoa, that is awesome. That is awesome. So I believe I'm getting a lot of just the Mosaic on its own. I have tasted a Bravo hop cone, which is like an 18% something alpha acid, so pretty extreme bittering hop. Not a whole lot of flavor, just a major dank, bitter, rank grapefruit coming out of that one. So all these fruity notes I'm getting off of here is I'm absolutely certain it's just the Mosaic here. So oh, it's just like it's like a mix between fresh grapefruit and pineapple right up your nose. And a bit of lemon too. Whoa. That in the fresh hop does make a difference. I've had fresh hop IPAs before. Had the Phillips Green Reaper. I've had the fresh squeezed from Deschutes, which I believe is a fresh hop as well, but just not their double, as far as I know. There, that's a little better. Wow, that was incredible. Fresh grapefruit. Like you have the grapefruit tasting hops, but that tasted like actual grapefruit. Super high drinkability. Pink grapefruit, bit of lemon. Not really getting a whole lot of pineapple out of it. there is like a pine needle bitterness. Really well blended, but kind of behind the grapefruit. A little bit of lemon zest. Very light colored beer here. Pretty much a yellow, very golden yellow. Very dry, easy drinking. Fairly light bodied beer, but you are getting a lot of hop oils and resins and stuff that are making it heavier. Not a super sticky double, like some of the ones that use a lot of Amarillo become real sticky. It's still pretty clean compared to those. Very crisp. Very light, fluffy white head on here. Oh. Damn. Yeah, getting more pininess. Not so much a pine resin, just like a straight pine needle. There's a bit of resin to this beer, but not anything too overkill. Well, I'm really enjoying it. It's amazing. I am surprised it got a 99 on those sites though. Like for me to drink this now, I wouldn't assume that these sites would be giving it 98s and 99s and in the high 90s on a lot of these sites. It is really good. I've had fresh squeezed ones or fresh hop IPAs before. I typically rate a bit high on a lot of beers, so I would rate it in the high 90s as well. But yeah, I'm just surprised that I saw it with a 99. It's pretty good. I like a little bit more hop oil in the beer and stuff like that, but it still is definitely one of my higher rated double IPAs for sure. I also picked up from the same store the New Belgium and Cigar City collaboration, the Lips of Faith series, ale brewed with Anaheim and Marish chilies. So it's Anaheim or what that means. So kind of excited about that one. 8.5% alcohol by volume. I'm not the hugest New Belgium fan. I don't hate the beer or anything. It's just a little bit, most of it's a little bit too light for me. Like a little bit of a heavier beer. But I've never had anything from Cigar City, so that was one reason I bought this. And it looks like it's being a collaboration beer is probably a limited thing. So I grabbed that. Yeah, a lot of the grapefruit peel and the grapefruit in the very back. A little bit of pine up before that. And then you're getting the tropical stuff first. A little bit of that pineapple. Starting to taste it out now. Just dry all the way through. Very refreshing. Well, I would give this probably about a 10 out of 11. I don't know if I'd go quite as high as what a lot of other people did. Like 10 out of 11 is an awesome fucking score, don't get me wrong. But I am actually really impressed with this Mosaic hop to bring the pineapple, the pine, and the grapefruit so well. Those three flavors out of one hop. I think that's pretty amazing. I'd like to get my hands on some of this, and I'd like to kind of mix it with some Amarillo to kind of fill it out a little bit. And then I think I'd have something pretty... And I do like really dry, like lighter bodied double IPAs, and this one is even a little bit more than what I want. So like even like drier and like thinner, crisper, we'll say. So... it is pretty good, but like 10 out of 11 is awesome. Serious lacing here. And I would definitely recommend picking it up. And I'm going to be seeking out some of these Mosaic hops if I can find them. If they're not all bought up by the big guys or whatever. So, Anyway, that's the Deschutes fucking Chasin Freshies. That's it's pretty damn good beer. Ought to try it if you can. And I'm out. Yeah.